Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. I'm Laura McCauley, in for Jean Burke. For the first time, a deadly disease affecting deer and elk populations has made its way into Kentucky, but Fish and Wildlife experts say they've been anticipating it and have a plan already. WBKO reporter Derek Parham spoke with experts on chronic wasting disease to tell us more.
In early November, at the height of deer hunting season, a hunter in Ballard County harvested a 2-year-old buck that was later found to be infected with chronic wasting disease. The disease attacks the animal's brain and nervous system, spreading quickly throughout the herd, and always resulting in death.
But for us, it's one that we feel confident in. We have a great group of staff that have a lot of expertise in disease management, and it's one we've been preparing for 20 years. We've had a response plan that we've shared with the public for this entire time. And that plan kind of outlines everything that we will do in an event like what we're here to talk about today.
Those next steps in the plan could include anything from increased testing of roadkill to agency-directed culling of local deer populations. While only one deer has tested positive so far in Kentucky, the nature of the disease does make it particularly difficult to detect in wild populations.
So the thing about this disease and what makes it kind of so insidious is it takes a long time for deer to actually develop symptoms. And so what we call the incubation period from when you're infected to when you have symptoms is about, on average, 16 months. So, I mean, that's a little over a year, almost a year and a half, that an animal can be on the landscape and look completely healthy, but be infected. And so that's what's so important about our hunter-harvest surveillance, because those are detecting early detections in a healthy animal.
As deer hunting season comes to a close, Fish and Wildlife is more reliant on the public to report deer that are exhibiting strange behaviors or that are dying unexpectedly.
In the spring and summer, we still want those sick deer reports. We follow up on those. And that's also part of our time where we're getting samples from roadkill and these mortality investigations.
Those reports can be made on Kentucky Fish and Wildlife's website listed below. While Fish and Wildlife does rely on several collection methods, the sick deer reporting form allows them to keep tabs on healthy and unhealthy populations.
So when it's a sick animal, that's a highly risky animal, or an animal that we really want to get our hands on. So one that we want to try to get off the landscape and have it tested.
Reporting in Warren County, Derek Parham, WBKO News.